morning, and I am driving down to meet my friends for a little morning cruise. However, we're doing something a little different today. We're all going to be taking our daily drivers. So I'm in the Lexus IS 350. I've had this car since 2006. It's a good car. I like it a lot. It's got a decent amount of power. It's very comfortable. It's got a great sound system. It's a little bit of a heavy car at over 3,500 pounds. So it's not the best handling car. But it's a pretty decent daily driver. And I guess we'll put it through its paces a little bit today and see how it does. We've arrived at Stan's Donuts. Apparently it's a popular place for donuts. There's a line out the door.
All right, Play, I'll pull your car over.
What?
You have to now.
Yeah.
Are we gonna line it up?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right there. Here we are. Got the row of dailies over here. There's Dima here with his Mazda 3.
Oh, snap.
And there's Oleg here with his bummer.
Come here. You gotta see this.
Oh, let's check out the donuts.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh god.
Look at that glaze!
Oh!
Oh! Can you smell this?
Smell the
Diabetes.
diabetes.
Oh, here's my donuts. Got some glazed, which I guess this place is well known for. That's what everyone gets. And then I got a couple old fashioned. Oh man, this donut. So good. So good. All right, I got a few more donuts here for the missus. I better not touch these. All right, we are underway. The drive of the dailies. Here we are on Highway 9, one of my top 10 favorite roads in the Bay Area. Be sure to check out my other video about the best driving roads of the Bay Area if you haven't seen that already. So we're definitely taking a more leisurely pace today because we are in the daily drivers. We got Oleg up front in the BMW sedan. Dima is in his Mazda 3, and I'm here in the Lexus IS. And it also looks like we came up on some slower traffic, so yeah, it's going to be pretty much a cruise. So the route we're taking, we're going to take Highway 9 up to Skyline Boulevard, also known as Highway 35. And we'll take that up to Alice's Restaurant. So in case you're wondering what mods I have done to this Lexus, it's not a lot. I basically have a set of wheels and tires on it, a set of 19-inch AME FS01 wheels. Those were ordered from Japan many years ago. I think they're Sumitomo tires, actually. I think it's HTR something, HTR-Z, maybe HTR-Z3, something along those lines. In terms of suspension, it's actually OEM sport suspension, which isn't a huge departure from the completely stock OEM model of the car. I think there's only like a front mounting point on the suspension that lowers the car by about half an inch, so it's not a huge difference. The car is equipped with the sport package, and so it comes with a slightly sportier looking interior and the Mark Levinson audio system. Other than that, not a ton of performance-oriented stuff. I do have a Tanabe exhaust installed on the car, and I think that mostly makes nice noises for the car. It just makes the exhaust a little bit louder, but not annoyingly loud. It's still sort of meant for a mature enthusiast. You know, it's not going to sound super raspy or loud. So I like it a lot. It still makes the car very daily drivable. And maybe the exhaust gives you, you know, a few more horsepower, maybe like 5 or 6 horsepower extra. The car makes the V6 motor on this car, the 2GR engine, makes 306 horsepower at the crank from the factory. So, you know, with the exhaust, I'm probably making about 310, which is, I think, what the 2GR motor in the current Lexus IS is rated at. So it's kind of interesting, you know, my car is what, like 14, 15 years old at this point, and I don't really see a reason to replace it with a newer Lexus IS because, as my friend Dima pointed out, the newer Lexus is actually a little bit heavier and makes about the same power. So there's not really a huge incentive to upgrade to a newer model, other than the newer styling. Yeah, we are not going in a very fast pace today, but that's fine. We're just taking it easy, enjoying the weather. It's starting to look pretty nice out here. It was a little overcast this morning, but it's clearing up. Still clouds, but a lot more sun. So it should be nice and warm when we get up to Alice's. Skyline Boulevard or 35 a lot. It's one of the better roads in the Bay Area. It's very smooth, very fast-paced. I think it's a very popular road for fast cars, exotic cars. You can go fairly fast. The turns are not that severe. It's a good kind of intro road, I think, for driving roads of the Bay Area. I think, if you're a visitor to the Bay Area and you want to drive on one road, just to experience what driving in California or the Bay Area is like, this is probably one of those great roads that you should try first. The scenery is nice. You've got all these forests, lots of shade, plenty of places to turn out if you want to stop for a break or go sightseeing. I think there's a lot of hiking trails and campgrounds and things like that. And as you can see, plenty of motorcyclists come out here too. All kinds of people. Bicyclists, hikers, nature lovers. And when we get to Alice's, I'm sure we're going to see a bunch of sports cars and exotics and, just all kinds of driving machines. People who love to drive are always out here on the weekends. I remember a few years ago there was a company that would rent out exotic sports cars, basically take you on a tour for a few hours on weekends. And I don't remember that. I don't remember what the name of that company was, but I wonder if they're still around. I'm not sure. I know a friend of mine did that experience once and had a lot of fun. Boys really picked up the pace. I don't know if my Lexus is up to it. Yeah, it's kind of funny, I'm used to going at much faster paces than my VRT. Or even my MR2, but in this car, I can already feel, even at relatively slow pace, I feel the tires kind of starting to reach their limits. They're making a little bit of noise as I go through the corners. And at the end of the drive, we stopped at the Alpine Inn for a delicious hamburger. Very good. I recommend this place. Alright, well that concludes our drive for today. It was a fun time with the friends, driving our dailies out for a little adventure. Didn't go too aggressive on the roads, but we had a good time. Had some nice donuts at Stan's Donuts in Santa Clara for the start point, and then had some great burgers over at the Alpine Inn in Portola Valley. So, good day for all of us, and it was good seeing some of my friends. Looking forward to doing some more drives as we get a chance. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching as always. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.